Don't always put yourself out there. I know that sounds weird because we say that the reward goes to the person who's most vulnerable all the time, who's most open all the time. And it really actually doesn't work when we do that. When we say, like, I always put myself out there, not everyone actually deserves your openness. Not everyone has the right to you putting yourself out there. And there's a bit of a celebration of the wounding that occurs when we say, I always put myself out there, and I get tromped on. And that's because we haven't learned how to figure out who's actually safe to put ourselves out there with. And that's likely because we got trampled on by our parents and it wasn't safe to actually be ourselves and all those things. But needless to say, the most important part of this is recognizing that you should only put yourself out there with people that you feel safe to put yourself out there with. Not everyone has the right to your story. Not everyone has the right to your heart. Not everyone has the right to your vulnerability. Not everyone has the right to your openness. And you can't keep getting trampled on, whatever the right word is, without actually learning that you need to have some boundaries around your openness. You have to know that you have your own back when you're engaging in any type of relationship. You have to know that you have your own back, because if you don't, you're going to keep getting wounded. It's like sending a 5-year-old out into the world and just being like, good luck with that. Like, hey, if people hurt you, don't worry about it. Hey, candy, follow the candy, get into a van. Sometimes the van will be bad, sometimes the van will be good. No, we have to have an adult along for the ride all the time, and that's the adulting that we have to learn how to do in our own relationships. We can't just show up as a 5-year-old in love and just let everybody love us, because some people are going to hurt us. And it doesn't mean that when you are actually in love, you're not going to experience pain. That's the total bullshit thought or belief. It's that the people that you open with, you also curate their behavior and what you allow and what you don't allow. If someone's being a freaking asshole, you can't just be like, but I'm always open and I take the higher road. And there's no award for the person who always takes the higher road. The award goes to the person who takes the road that seems like it's a pretty good, safe road. And when they get to a spot they can't pass, or isn't safe, or isn't good for their car, they actually back up or turn around, because you can't always have a tow truck coming and rescuing your ass. You got to learn how to drive yourself. You got to learn how to do it yourself. So that's my public service announcement for the day.